Club, we hoist our cups and then glug glug. A finer group of friends you will not meet. Coffee Club!
Here we go with a coffee club on a Friday morning, the 15th of September. And kind of excited about this. It's going to be a fun coffee club. We got some cool people in the studio here today, Josh.
Yeah, we got some cool people and my wife.
Shots fired.
Oh, boy, it's going to be fun.
Feeling like the people in the duck race.
Yeah.
I'm just finding that we have a live jury to go through this battle.
Together, collectively, as a group. So we've got a bunch of different people in here. Josh, you want to start? Well, I'll let you introduce your wife and the team from M&B.
Yeah, so we have the marketing team from M&B here to discuss the big Bison tailgate party.
Yeah.
That's going to be coming up later on today from 11 to 2. And so they're going to be talking with us a little bit more about that, as it is McCook's homecoming. It's not just a football team, it's all of the Bison they celebrate that day. And they're also going to be doing some fun things at the game, too.
So we've got Darcy and Terry.
Yep, Darcy and Terry.
From M&B. Then we also have, from the Community Hospital Rehab, we've got Adam Wolford.
Hello.
Sarah Mashik and Sarah McDonald. This feels like a Bob Newhart show. Yeah. Sarah and Sarah. We got one SARA and an SARAH. Okay. All right.
So that's a ooh.
So when people call and ask for Sarah, do you want Sarah H or no? How do you differentiate?
There really isn't.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
No.
So let's start. Let's start here a little bit. Run through Community Hospital Rehab. What do you do? What is your responsibility there? Adam, you can start.
You're looking right at me, so I figured I would.
Yep, it's you. It's you.
We provide PT, physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy services to a wide range of deficits and ages. All of us work with children all the way up to people nearing end of life that want to rehabilitate from what could be a age-related change, a disease-related change, an incident to get us back to functioning and home.
Mm-hmm. Specifically, what do you do then? And what's the role you play?
If you look at the hospital website, I graduated with my master, and I don't know who he is, but
He was a wise man.
Exactly.
Actually, could have been a woman.
It was a woman. There's no try, only do. I work with a wide range of communication disorders as well as swallowing disorders. So if it has anything to do with the communication that happens in your brain, outside of your brain with other people, or the way you safely get food from the coffee cup to the stomach, I am trained in how to rehabilitate those deficits.
I wish you would have been here last Tuesday, because I went to the dentist and he shot me up with all kinds of stuff as I had a couple cavities filled. Tried to do radio. It would have been fun seeing you try to fix what was going on at that moment.
There's no fixing that. I've tried myself. What do you do?
Yeah.
I've choked on pills and go, what do I do? What do I do?
I know.
It'll dissolve.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. How about you, Sarah? How do you help out?
Well, I know most people think that we just like to torture people and see them cry, but we actually do other things in physical therapy. We have a wound care specialist that has been doing this for a long time for those pesky wounds that they can't get rid of.
Yeah.
We have dry needling that we do, and we actually started doing a lot more vestibular rehab. So like you come in and the world is like moving and you can't get it to stop. We have different techniques.
So, like a vertigo type thing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
What would you do for a 46-year-old man that has a bad sciatic?
Well, is it you?
Shots
Asking for
fired.
a friend?
No.
Asking for a friend.
Listen,
Well, first
That
we
was-
could throw some needles in him.
that was the worst week of my life, but I'm good now, okay?
Yeah, we could throw some needles in him.
I've been told the pain is horrific. I've never experienced it.
It's not fun.
But he made the last basket.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so we do actually help a lot of people. And of course, we have like the orthopedics, all those just sports injuries, my husband's injuries.
Sure. Do you have to be referred by a physician? How does that work out?
Yes, it works best if you have a script from the doctor that comes in. It just goes as the easiest.
Okay.
But you can come in for dry needling without a prescription, but that's what you're coming in for.
Have I seen cupping out there as well?
Yes, that's another new fun thing, cupping. So if you see somebody walking around with really giant circle bruises on them, they're not hickeys. They're actually part of rehab.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Hey,
I needed a script to get here. I need a script to show my wife.
didn't you do that once though?
I've had cupping done.
It's really cool. It's
It is.
Yeah, it helps like bring up a lot of blood to those muscles and helps kind of loosen things up.
And I'm going to tell you, it's one of those, sometimes you need to see that something happened too, and then I don't know if it's a mental thing or whatever, but okay, I've got all these spots on my back. Yes.
I must feel better.
I'm getting better.
Something happened.
Yeah, we did things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
And then I also wanted to just say, like, as a group, because we're doing rehab week that includes all three of us, that we actually have a lot of people that we see as a group. So like your stroke patients, your pediatric patients that require multiple disciplines, we have it all in-house. So it's really nice to have everybody. You're not traveling all over town. You're coming to the hospital and you're rotating through and seeing everybody, and they're working together and seeing each other every day. So,
A gas and shop, if you will.
yeah.
It's
Yes.
Community hospital had the big remodel, but then prior to that was where the rehab kind of got their little facelift too, right?
Yes. Yeah, we have our new entrance to come in. So when you come in there, you're coming into everyone.
welcome to my world. Other Sarah, S-A-R-A, tell us what you do.
So the occupational therapy department, we're pretty spread across the board. We see patients in the nursing home. So we have a lot of nursing homes out west, Benkelman, Imperial, Trenton, McCook. And then we see our inpatients for post-surgery rehab, a lot of hips and knees, shoulder replacements, things like that.
That's a song, isn't it? Okay.
Hips and knees and shoulders.
Yeah.
I think it's head, shoulders, knees
Knees and toes, right? That's right.
We could make that into our little slogan, couldn't
that in
we?
re-
I'm heads.
Yeah.
They're shoulders.
Yeah.
For everything else.
And then we have a hand therapist, which who knows, I may see here
Yeah.
soon.
Is that radio-friendly story? How'd you do that? Or is it just a surgery or what?
Just an embarrassing story. I fell
Okay.
at the lake.
Oh, okay.
It's the lake.
It's
The lake.
Did the lake get you?
Yeah.
The lake got you
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Well, I did it up good because I had to have surgery to
Yeah.
repair it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we work in conjunction with speech and PT. We kind of work on the activities of daily living things. So, like getting dressed and brushing your teeth and all those fun morning things.
So all the things that you guys have talked about, we're really talking about quality of life issues, really, right?
It's really helping people regain their independence.
Yeah.
We're
And-
talking about things that people, if you've never had to go through rehab, I find that people's eyes are really open to how much we take for granted that our body works every day, that we swallow safely every day, that we're able to get dressed, that we're able to use the laundry, the washer, that we have a whole apartment in the rehab center, a real apartment where you can relearn to do those day-to-day things that Sarah both use.
Last thing for you guys here, just real quick, if you have the story, tell us. But tell us about that moment that it clicked for somebody and you saw it happen for them, that, what they came in to work on was fixed or was they could see the light at the end of that tunnel. Do one of you have that story you want to share?
I have a quick story, and it's just going to involve swallowing, but relatively young, let's say 56, came in to see me and had a tube surgically placed in their stomach because of the deficit that occurred for all of their nutritional needs. And we were able to use a combination of exercises and something called Vital Stim, excuse me, that Angie and I are both trained in using to help them. And when they walked out the door, they were able to go to McDonald's and get a number one.
Yeah.
So we no longer, and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you've done something.
You can see it on their face, can't you? You really can. All right. This is Physical Therapy Week, correct?
No, Rehab Week.
Rehab Week.
So that's all of us.
All together
Yes.
collectively
This
as
is
a
our-
group.
This is
Okay.
our week, and then we all get our own individual stuff. It's kind of like your birthday, you know. It's like
Yeah.
last a month.
It's kind of like National Ice Cream Day.
Yeah.
It's
You know,
every
they
day.
got Twist Cone Day, Vanilla Day, Chocolate
Waffle
Day.
cone.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate having you a part of the community, and having those things here at home is a really big deal. So thank you very much. Going to talk with M&B about a special party that's happening today as the big tailgate. This is like, homecoming every year. It's just one of those. It's like, it's finally time. And it looks like it's not going to be 1,000 degrees, Terry. So tell us a little bit about what to expect for the tailgate here today.
Well, we will have hot dogs, chips, cookies, and a water for everybody in front of the bank from 11 to 2. Everybody's welcome. It's kind of a fun event. We hope that all the high school kids come. We talk to the coaches. You guys will be there, so we'll get a chance for you guys to interview the coaches and a couple of our staff and talk about the events that, the games that are coming up and different ideas and things that we're doing at the bank.
Well, and Darcy, I know you and your team have, you guys pull out all the stops. I mean, these aren't little, little smokies that you guys are grilling up, are they?
No, they're the big red stadium dogs. Yep. So you're not getting just
Bear
a
Grand hot dog.
Yep, you're not getting just a little hot dog. They're the good ones.
Do you got the hot dog shooter?
No, maybe next year.
Do we still got our T-shirt gun?
No,
They would work.
Do we?
no.
No,
Is it- I
I
think
don't.
it-
I think Haley got rid of it.
No,
No.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Is it here?
I think it might be in the back.
It's either here or in Grand Island.
Could we get Der Wiener Schlinger here in time?
Hey, if the Wiener Swinger can be here.
Wiener Schlinger.
Oh,
The guy that goes through Memorial Stadium and hucks them babies 90 stories high.
Is that his official name?
It is the official name. You're
How do
welcome.
you spell that?
Google.
Let's go over to Lee Street. We'll spell that one.
Okay, yeah. So, but anyway, the tailgate, I mean, you guys are involved in a lot of different things, and I know special things that are happening even at the game tonight, so you guys got a lot of things going on.
We do, and we're going to do our Bison debit card donation tonight at the football game, so we'll do that at halftime. We have donated almost 22,000, a little over 21,000 to McCook Public Schools through that program since 2017. So we were looking at the transactions the other day, and it's like, at 5 cents a shot, it's a lot of transactions. So it's a really great program to be a part of. And if you don't have a Bison debit card, stop in. If you don't have an account with us, we'll get an account and we'll get you set up.
I just showed my Bison
Thank
debit
you.
card
Yes,
up there.
thank
I did
you.
not show the numbers.
wait,
Smart.
is it the new one?
Wait, can we get a replay on that?
Yeah.
Let's see that instant replay.
One more time.
His old Bison debit card, you couldn't even read that it was Jesse Stevens.
I'd had it in my wallet,
Was it
so
just
It's a little worn. Yeah.
But the Bison debit card, that is a pretty neat program, and I mean the thousands and thousands
Yep.
of dollars that have been donated back. How many years have you been doing that? Do you know?
Since 2017.
17.
So,
And there's
Yep.
actually there's more banks or there's more schools that are involved with that too. So like they had the McCook, and then there are other branches they also participate in that.
we have 3 branches total. 2 other branches, Burlington, Colorado, and then Stratton for Dundee County. So,
Okay.
So they participated
That's
in
pretty
it
cool.
as well. Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
That's good.
So yeah.
The process, just stop down, take 5 minutes? What?
Yep. If you have an M&B checking account, then we can just get you set up with a Bison debit card right then and there. $10. There's a $20 fee. $10 goes towards the school. $10 goes to the bank to buy the card, and then for every signature-based transaction, 5 cents gets paid to the school. So just make sure that you're going when you go to Walmart. Just hit signature and sign as credit, and it'll get counted to the school.
What else is going on in M&B?
We do have a CD special right now. We're kind of gearing up for Heritage Days, so
You guys always host the
fun
Wednesday
things.
night.
Yeah, we have the chamber mixer that we'll do on the 12th, I believe that is. So we'll have all things corn because it's kind of corny. So
Everybody feels like, oh, I'm not going to say it, but I really like to say it. Kind of corny is this year's theme for the chamber. So
no, back to the tailgate. We appreciate the radio station doing it all these years, and so we're excited to be there. Rain or shine, we're going to have it. If it's raining, we'll be inside the lobby. So just come on out and have lunch.
Well, it doesn't take much for us to get there when you say hot dogs, cookies.
right, and they're good cookies. You guys,
Yep, they're from Subway.
Yeah, I was going to say
We don't bake them ourselves.
No, but don't you guys somewhere in the year have some kind of a bake sale?
We have a
or
bake
something?
sale.
When is that?
Coming up in like November.
November.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because last year I got a jalapeno jelly from there,
Yes.
and it was really good.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
be looking forward to that.
And we got to get there early
Yes.
To get a strawberry rhubarb pie.
because we got there. We got there early, but we didn't get there
Is
early
that bake
enough.
sale or today?
That's bake sale.
What did we tried to get something last year?
It was a strawberry rhubarb pie because
Yeah.
Darcy made it.
She should have made two.
But we
I
were
was
too
gonna-
late.
Yeah,
Make
we were
one
too
at
late.
home.
I think I did
She
make
doesn't do.
two.
She doesn't do that.
And then I made two pumpkin, I believe.
She doesn't make anything that we could keep at the house. It's always like, don't you touch that. That's for somebody else.
We were at the Pro-Am this week, and afterwards they had pie and ice cream, and there was strawberry rhubarb there. And he said, no, because my wife makes better strawberry rhubarb.
Yeah. So I got cherry.
He is nice sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. What does he want?
So the tailgate today, that starts at 11, goes till 2 at MNB. We'll see you there on location and broadcasting live from 11. We'll be there from 11 to 1 because we are everywhere. On to the weekend poll, and I think this one dropped early this morning, right, Haley?
Yes.
What do we got?
What is the best store-bought mac and cheese?
And we felt like we had to say what's the best store-bought because everybody knows that
Like homemade.
moms or grandmas
Homemade is the best,
Is
yeah.
the best, you know.
But like if you're in a pinch, like what's the go-to one out of the box?
Yeah. Let's start with Sarah in the back here. What is the best store-bought mac and cheese?
Well, I like the spirals.
Yes.
Yes.
The Kraft
that's-
spirals.
Yes.
Kraft
That is
spirals.
my favorite.
Adam, how about you?
I gotta say, I like the wagon wheels based on the amount of surface area touched by the powder. So, the one anything with the shape, honestly, the dinosaurs, any of those would be better than your average straight circular conical noodle.
Yeah.
Science.
I'm gonna break the mold and I'm gonna say the Velveeta
Shells
mac
and-
and cheese.
shells and cheese.
Yes.
Yeah.
This whole macaroni mac and blue box thing. Nope. I'm out. Out.
So I seen somewhere where like everybody's been making the Kraft macaroni and cheese wrong. Like you're supposed to take everything and put it together. So like your milk, your butter, and your cheese packet, and put it with the dry noodles, and then you cook it that way. That's what everybody. That's what everybody's
Are you
saying.
just trying to start a
No.
thing?
No, they're just trying to get you to buy it because nobody likes it.
Right. Because I'm like a Velveeta shell
But when
guy.
you're in college and Walmart has them
Yeah.
4 for $1, you
That's what
get
I
them.
lived on. That's probably why I don't.
probably why you don't like
Because
it.
I
No.
ate so much of it growing
I'm not a huge fan of a ham sandwich because we'd go Super Saver and shave it.
Yep.
Well, you need, if you're doing that, then like in college, what we did was ramen noodles with a slice of American cheese
Oh, yeah.
was our mac and cheese.
We had a little pot that would boil right there in the room. A lot of ramen.
Well, I had more money than that. I had like the box.
Yeah, we did not.
We didn't add milk though. It was just water. And
Yeah, yeah. That's why you don't like it. It was water.
Who else? What's your preferred store-bought mac and cheese? Terry?
Well, I kind of like that Bob Evans. You just have to.
That sounds
Throw
like
it
a
in the
Christian cuss word
microwave,
right there.
that's it.
Bob Evans.
Yeah.
I think it's an Ohio-based place.
That is good. I
That's
mean,
it,
cheese
but-
is everywhere.
They do the potatoes too that are all right.
Yes. Very
They're
good.
all right.
And they have different flavors, so you can get like the spicy cheese in it or bacon. So
Now I'm
that's pretty good. You might
Yeah.
check that out.
Bring it.
What was that one that you got?
Cracker Barrel.
Oh, Cracker
Yeah.
Barrel. Yeah, but not white.
Not white cheddar.
What's wrong with the white cheddar? I like the white cheddar.
My gosh, it's just a basic white girl.
All right.
Is that
hey-
kind of like
Quote,
when it
word
accidentally
for word.
becomes turkey sausage instead of regular?
Yes.
So you're like, no.
I won't even feed that to a dog.
Haley, what do you see from the? That's the weekend poll, which is on our Facebook page. What's kind of the results coming in there?
Kim Purdy agrees with the Bob Evans.
I'm gonna have to get this Bob Evan thing.
Tyler Hayes says there's no such thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's not a mac and cheese guy.
We got three cheese craft, Red Lobster, Cracker Barrel, and Velveeta.
Red Lobster has a box mac.
Really?
I don't know. That's what it basically.
I wouldn't be surprised. How can we make more? Oh, let's put it in the stores. Yeah. Next topic for our coffee club this morning happens to be a fun one with fill in the blank. I love watching my kid. What? And Haley, you're probably the newest parent in the room, so you get to start.
Yeah, I mean, he's not that old, so he doesn't do a lot yet.
How many months? 5? 4?
He will be 4
4 months?
in a couple days.
Wow.
Crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
I would say my favorite thing is probably his smile in the morning, hands down.
Yeah.
His smile is, I don't know.
No, if we're talking about Kaysen, it's his rooter tutor in the morning.
Well, that too. It's kind of funny. But no. After he rubs his eyes, wakes up, and he looks at you and just gives you the biggest smile. And hands down. I mean, every morning. Every morning.
What a blessing. Josh, I love to watch my kid.
So, like, he does a lot. And I'd probably say my favorite thing is, like, here lately, he's really into hide and seek and then, like, scaring you. So, like, he'll hide behind a corner, then you'll walk and he'll go, ah! And you just get a jump. So, I love seeing his little waddle run when he gets excited and wants to go hide.
Oh, Dordell.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that. Sarah, I love to watch my kid what?
I'm gonna go not so cute because my kids are old enough now. Things are not so cute. My son, I love learning that my son has figured out how to get away with things. I love watching his brain in this evil matter.
You can see it happening, can't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we tried the other day. This was a good one. I've never thought about this. He tried to convince me that he was throwing up during the night. And he said he didn't make it. So I'm like, I'll clean it up in the morning. So morning, I go clean it up. It looks like he had thrown up, and it was just around the toilet. Went to go clean it up. Went to throw it away. And there was a chicken noodle soup can behind the trash can. Just barely open so that when you dump it out, it splatters everywhere. And then I thought, we didn't eat carrots last night. Evil. That's just...
And yet you were impressed.
I am impressed. I mean, I never thought of that.
So a lot of schools have Jell-O, right? And at Southwest, they would mix like fruit in their Jell-O. So then we would have Jell-O at home and we would swish it in our mouth. And then we would do the fake. And then my mom would be like, well, they had Jell-O at school, obviously. They're so sick.
Yeah, well, he went wrong with leaving the evidence.
Yeah.
It's a learning thing. I love watching it.
Your sins will find you out. All right, Adam, you're up next. I love watching my kid. What?
I love watching them earn something. Work hard to earn something. And no, I don't mean sticking carrot on Roblox. I love watching them try at something not on a screen and find success. I didn't know it would make me cry,
Right?
but it do.
Yeah, it's good. Sarah, let's get her a mic there real quick. What is it that you love watch your kid do?
Well, I was going to say sports, but then I thought, well, that's just too general, broad of an answer. But most recently, we've been practicing spelling words because we're back to school, and just seeing him finally figure them out. He's a third grader. And then with my two older boys, I still love that they're little enough to go play in the front yard and play either football or wiffle ball or whatever, just that pickup game, just the two of them. And sometimes they let the little one play, but
Yeah.
Both Jesse's mom and my mom grew,
Play football in the yard?
no, they kind of just kicked the spelling aside because they both
they
know
just
it
knew.
wasn't,
No.
it wasn't worth it for us.
I can't spell. It's one of my many non-gifts is spelling. I don't even try anymore.
Yeah, we spell things how it sounds. And then we're like, our excuse is, well, we're in radio, so we spell it the way that we would pronounce it.
But and the little autocorrect things, a lot of times it's like, nope, I can't even suggest something.
That's really frustrating when it does that. You're
is.
like, I know this word.
It's close-ish. Yeah. Terry, at risk of you stealing mine, I'll let you go next.
Well, my kids are older. They're all married. And so I just love watching them become full-fledged adults, adulting, doing their own thing, earning their own way, and becoming parents. And I just love watching them grow up. I know I did my job, and
Yeah.
I'm ready for my grandbabies now, which I have two.
That's
I
right.
share one, but
Yeah.
so that's what I enjoy, watching my kids just become who they're meant to be.
Darcy, love watching your kid what?
Kind of along the same line as Sarah, just watching his mind grow, just learning new things, because he's, like Josh said, he's almost 2. So, just counting colors, that kind of thing. Plus, being a dinosaur, because that's literally what we do 24/7 is a T-Rex. We have a dinosaur song and everything, From Blippi, mind
You
you.
should be dinosaur for Halloween. That's what you should
Yeah,
be.
he's going to be.
Okay. I didn't know if I was.
He's not going to be a dinosaur.
He can be a T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Yeah,
T-Rex, Daddy.
yeah.
And what are you going to be?
We're going to be the keepers of the dinosaurs. He doesn't know that yet.
Thought he was gonna
but
be the big
That's what we're
meteor.
going to be.
Yeah, if you've ever seen Jurassic Park, they have those little, shock sticks. So I'm going to get a cattle prod.
shock stick
Or you could be the old guy that
sounds like an opportunity.
owns Jurassic
No,
Park.
no,
You
no,
could
no,
be that
no,
guy.
No.
Oh, you could get the little beard.
Yeah.
No expense.
I'm more like the guy that sold the
That
dinosaur.
sold the embryos
the
or
IT guy
whatever.
that shut the stuff down.
That gets ate by the thing. That
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to do the Goldblum part?
No.
Hey,
no.
all you'd have to do is carry, a shaving cream bottle around.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's the
And I-
entire costume.
And I got a Hawaiian shirt and glasses.
If somebody gets out of line,
The only problem is I'm a big enough guy. People will be like, "Oh, it's Peter Griffin."
All right, I didn't go, and I know if my kids are paying attention, they want to know. I love watching my kids be parents. So our son and our daughter both have a baby, so 2 grandkids, one on the way. But the other one, by the way, I should qualify that. But I love watching them be parents, and it's a lot of fun, especially when the kids are getting in trouble. Because when the kids get in trouble, I have to sit back and I have to be quiet and let them parent, And it's fun to watch. And all the things that, your kids are like, I'll never do that when I'm a mom or dad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, you will.
So you like watching them struggle.
A little bit.
Yeah, he likes watching them struggle, and then when the parents leave, he goes, "Oh, it's okay."
Oh, yeah. That's what grandparents do.
Here, let's
They just sneak it over to them.
Let's go IV some
Grandparents
sugar.
are just instigators.
Yes, they are.
They are.
Yeah.
They're instigators. And then they laugh about it when it happens to the parent, like headbutting. Thank you, Father.
Oh, no.
So now I get headbutted in church.
It's payback.
I'm pretty sure my dad's favorite line is, "Ha, see?"
It's a real thing. It is. We're going to fast forward to one of the topics I want to make sure we got to today. And we want you to hum a song, and the rest of us are going to try to guess what song it is. Now, I was fearful that Adam would hum something from, I'm hoping you're going to hum something that we would know, because you have some very classy country that you like that is not necessarily
Taste. I call it taste.
It's not necessarily
It's
mainstream.
story
right?
time.
Right.
Story country.
Yeah. But you could hum something that maybe we wouldn't know.
Allegedly, I'm also a songbird myself.
So I'm hoping that we get stuff that people will know. Who would like to go first? One of the ladies.
Terry has the mic.
Terry has the mic.
Conveniently handed that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, this is the first thing that came to my mind, but it's so.
Okay.
See if you guys is kind of off.
All right, hold that mic real close and hum something for us. We're going to try to guess what it is. I got it.
What is it?
Anybody else? You got it? Sarah, go
The
ahead.
theme from Gilligan's Island.
Yes!
One for Sarah.
What the
That's
heck is
good.
that?
Gilligan's Island?
Gilligan's Island.
Oh.
You know, 3-hour tour.
3-hour tour.
I know a 3-hour tour song, but I don't think I've ever seen an episode of Day in My Life there.
What?
We had things like outside that, like sticks and
You played with dirt?
Just
Yeah.
like you've never seen 8 seconds.
nope.
What is wrong with you?
You two need to get together and watch 8 seconds.
Terry and I,
Yeah.
Terry and I,
We know what happened.
we had things like outside play.
Okay.
Darcy,
My
you're
turn?
up. You,
Okay.
you get to hum a song for us,
Okay.
and we'll guess. All right.
Oh boy.
Thunder rolls.
Yep.
You almost sang the whole song.
You know, we really got it a long time ago. We just wanted to hear you hum.
It was so mesmerizing, nobody wanted to stop it.
Sarah's like, thanks. Give me the mic, right? Okay. You're up, Sarah. You are my sunshine. All right, Adam, you're up.
I'm up. It's
Yeah.
my time.
It's you.
I've gone through my entire song catalog in my head, and it is vast.
When you saw the list, you probably spent more time on this one, didn't you?
I was like, oh, yeah, that's me.
Yes.
Hurt you. Never gonna give you up.
Did you just rickroll us?
I just rickrolled everybody.
That's fantastic. That's good. All right. Sarah, top that if you would.
Oh, Lord. I don't know why I had to go after him, but. That's.
Dun, 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 dun. What is it?
No idea.
Yep, I know. Yes.
Okay, now listen, folks.
Nobody knows the song. They know the sign language.
Right.
Yep.
Folks, if you're listening on the radio, it's a great show. It's a lot of fun. But if you're watching it on our Facebook page, sometimes you pick up some additional cues and hints. Like,
It's got a certain je ne sais quoi.
yeah, like when Sarah starts doing the YMCA actions right in studio on camera.
So that was YMCA.
That was very good. Village people in the house. Haley, you were up.
Okay.
Girls rock the boys.
No.
We get wild.
Okay, I'll try again.
Oh. Bum, bum, bum.
Sweet Caroline.
Yes.
There you
Neil Diamond.
I got the bum, bum,
So
bum
good,
part.
so good.
Yes. It's a big baseball song for us.
Okay,
Gosh, I thought.
I mean, that's a good song. too.
Yeah, I should have known.
Josh, you are up.
Nobody's gonna know mine.
Probably not.
Bingo.
Did Hanson bop?
Bop, baby.
Not doo-wop. Bop.
Bop. Doo-wop.
Okay. Mine is
Can't 90s rap it.
Josh. You can't answer because you would know this too good. Okay.
Eagles.
Baby shark.
And now I'm gonna have that song in my head.
Actually, I don't know. You work with the brain, so
Das brain.
he does.
Just not mine.
What I've heard, is it true that if you get a song stuck in your head, you can erase it by singing "Happy Birthday"?
I would say that you could use just about any song to get yourself away from the song that you're hyper focusing on.
Oh, so it's kind
Sure,
of
use "Happy Birthday."
So that is our hum a song. Well, guess what it is?
That was
fun.
very enjoyable,
That was
Jesse.
good.
Thank
That's
you.
Great. Yeah. We're ready for games here this morning. Going to play some games. Got a couple of them. Spy the Lie is the first one. Okay. I'm going to give you 3 stats, and you tell me which one the lie is. There are 6 Olympic rings. A male lobster's bladder is located in its head, and when 2 males fight, they squirt each other with its contents. No word in the English language rhymes with month. Which one is it?
I feel like it's A. I want to go with A.
Because there's 5.
There's 5 rings. Can you tell me what they represent?
No.
The 5 deadly sins.
Is it like countries
Yeah,
or
the five-
like the colors of
Close.
everybody's?
They represent continents.
Constant, yeah.
Can you name the 5 continents that they represent?
Asia,
South America.
South America, North America.
Australia.
Hey.
Asia and Australia are accurate.
Europe.
Oh,
Europe.
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 North and South America.
Together collectively as a group, yes, the Americas
And then
is number
Africa?
4. What's the last one? No.
It's not Africa?
No, we got Africa, the Americas, Asia, and Europe, and there's one more.
It can't be Antarctica. There's very few people there.
Their teams never place.
Ever. They do the Winter Olympics.
It's
Okay, we give up.
It's everyone else.
it's Oceania. Oceania.
Oceania?
Yeah.
Island people.
Yeah, the Olympic
The
charter.
Megs.
No, it's not for the Megs. They once ascribed a ring color for each continent: blue for Europe, yellow for Asia, black for Africa, green for Oceania, and red for the Americas. Now, Oceania is a geographical region described as a continent in some parts of the world. We here in America don't call it that. It includes Australia, Micronesia, and Polynesia. And in other words, I'm really having trouble pronouncing. Melen, Melanesia? Does that sound right?
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
It's not Malaysia.
No, it's Melanesia.
Melanesia, yeah. That's why I was
Sounds
having
like a
trouble.
disease.
Yeah.
It is. Sometimes you get them burn off at the dermatologist.
Okay.
Next game for us this morning. This is which one came first. I'll give you 2 things. You tell me which one's first. We'll go individually. Who wants to take the first one here?
Adam.
Nose goes.
Nose goes. All right. Which one came first, penicillin or insulin?
Penicillin.
She says penicillin. What do you think, Adam?
I want to say penicillin, but I really feel like it's one of those trick ones.
Yeah.
I'll go with insulin.
Okay, insulin it is. 1921 versus penicillin, 1943. All right. Sarah up here. Which one? The Whopper or the Big Mac? Which one came first?
I'm gonna say the Big Mac.
She says Big Mac, which was 1968, but the Whopper was 1957.
Who'd have thunk?
Yeah. Okay, Sarah. Drinking straw or the cocktail umbrella? Which one was first?
I'm going to go with cocktail umbrella.
Cocktail umbrella was 1932. The drinking straw, 1888. All right.
It was a sheep's bladder then, right?
Yeah.
All right. Paper, rock, scissors for you two real quick. Who won? I've got only one more. Go ahead. So, okay. Terry's got it. Which came first, the Modern World Series or the Super Bowl?
I'm going to say the World Series.
World Series was 1903. The Super Bowl not until 1967. Yeah, very good. Those are the games here this morning. And wow. Last one we're going to do here is, what's the weirdest way that you made some cash? Who's got a story? I'm not going to make everybody do it because time and the like, but...
I mean, I don't really have a great one, but Josh suggested I did show llamas in 4-H, and we dressed them up and we made them go through obstacle courses, and I did get money for premium. So I guess that's kind of weird.
She dressed her llama up as a
genie.
Carl.
Myself as well. Spaghetti and meatballs, a chef. Yeah, you name it, I did it.
Oh, there's a lot of pictures.
No.
There's pictures.
Give me one good reason why there's not one right now.
Hey, you got a nice zombie deer in one corner. Can we get a llama in the other?
No, my bigger deer is in the other.
Oh, your bigger deer is in the other. There have been shots fired.
Yeah, but she was with the hunting family way before I was.
Yeah. All right, who else has got the weird way you made money story? Anybody else? Adam?
I started going to this class, and it was all females, and I kept going, and then I graduated with my master guy, and so every day I go to the hospital, and they give me money when I get done every 2 weeks. No, I earned $1 playing campfire guitar at the Shady Bay Campground at Cambridge. That was the first $1 I've ever earned. Now I'm professional. You guys can't use me for amateur hour anymore.
So, the weirdest way that I've made money is actually illegal, so I can't say it on the radio.
I wondered if we get some of those.
But probably the best way or the funnest way that I made money is when my grandpa was living out at the time Brookdale, now Kinship Point. I would go over there every day at 3:00 and I would bartend for them. And
one of my patients wouldn't miss that 3:00 meeting.
Yeah. And so I would go and bartend for them, and they would give me like each $1.
Yeah.
Collectively as a group, it'd be like 4 people there would give a quarter.
Come here, young man.
And I would get $1. Yeah. And so, I mean, just hearing all their stories about like war and just life in general made it way worth it. But yeah, they would tip me a quarter. And sometimes I'd walk out of there with $1.25. Sometimes it'd be $2.
You could buy half a Dr. Pepper.
But the stories you left with,
priceless. Yeah, for sure.
That makes me remember, like, we used to do a long time ago, they used to do these great big pheasant hunts at one of my uncle's house. And so my brother and I would make 25 cents for every beer that we went and grabbed for someone that didn't have to get up from the table.
Yeah.
So they're like, anybody need anything? And we were like great at getting anything that they needed.
And so like that's where I learned to make like Tom Collins, old fashions, my own sweet and sour. Like it was a good time. Gin martinis, vodka martinis. One guy liked espresso martinis. So.
It is time for the birthdays and the anniversaries here for the 15th of September. If anybody knows somebody in the room, if you're listening, you can text them and tell them to wish somebody a happy birthday. If you got anybody on your list, that'd be good too. Haley, you want to start with birthdays that are on your list?
Sure. I don't have any for today, but for tomorrow, I have one for Kaylee McConville. And then on Sunday, I have one for Shannon McCorkle. And that's it.
Okay. Anybody else in the room? Birthdays?
You go for it.
I have Laura Petrosky.
Okay.
Went to high school with her, called her Stead, so happy birthday, Stead. And Gavin Harsh, happy birthday.
That's what I had.
Gavin Harsh was actually messaged into us early this morning.
Yeah.
Don't forget his birthday then.
Yeah, I won't.
My list looks like this. Brian Weimers, happy birthday. He's in Texas now on purpose. I mean, come on, but whatever. Happy birthday, Brian. Carol Stensvad's got a birthday. Matt Chitwood. Taylor Martinez used to quarterback for the Huskers. Yeah, he and our...
T-Mart's birthday, huh?
He and our Facebook friends.
All right.
Probably a bigger deal for me than him. Kendrick Spike and Jim Stewart also with a birthday. Some of the weekend birthdays that I have. What is Sunday? That's the 17th?
Plus or minus.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the 17th. So weekend birthdays, Aaron Sawyer, Shane Wallen, Ann Budke, Dusty Rhodes, Robert Sank, Sherry Hansen, also Whitney Luce, Robin Klein, Linda Taylor, and Jasmine Pritchett, and Ethan Scott on the list.
So we had one called in for Travis Coe, has a birthday 15.
Okay.
And then my birthdays have Mile Preston also to add to that. And for weekend birthdays, I have Alan Usher has a birthday.
Is that this weekend?
Yep.
Okay.
And then Ashley Brost has a birthday. Kelly Mills has a birthday. Gary Bells and her twin sister, Terry. Terry, you might know her from Max Drive-In.
Okay.
She's like 90% of the time the one that takes your order if you're there at noon.
Yep.
And that's it.
Okay. Somebody's going to win the prizes.
I have one.
From Sanert's, ice cream from The Scoop, sandwich from Jimmy John's, and Coca-Cola.
All right, Adam, which one did you have?
Oh, my 16-year-old bird dog turns 16. I said
16.
that on Sunday. I expected to lose her 5 years ago, and she's still going. She's the goat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Better than the kids?
I love her.
Yeah.
She doesn't talk back.
Unconditional love.
We clean our room. Yeah. One more? We're good?
I don't know. I
Okay.
couldn't hear whoever called.
So, what was the first? You had a Travis or something?
Yeah,
or?
Travis Coe.
That is going to be our birthday winner. Stop by the radio station and pick up those prizes. Let's move on to our celebrity birthdays for the 15th. We're going to do this quick. Gaylord Perry.
Professional phone screen cleaner.
Was a baseball player.
Oh.
Darcy wants to see the pictures.
Because they see the pictures and they cheat.
I don't. Yeah.
Kids.
Dennis Schroeder has got a birthday.
Basketball player.
Yeah.
I didn't
Queen.
cheat on that one.
I don't think that's her actual name.
I've been thinking about that the whole time.
She's Queen of Spain. Dan Marino.
Dan Marino. Football
Dolphins
player,
football.
49ers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he
Actor?
he was an actor in Ace Ventura.
And Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Weird guy, Ace.
Yeah. William Howard Taft.
President.
Yes. Which president?
Josh?
Yeah, which one, Josh?
He'd be the 27th.
How did you possibly know that?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we have another birthday for Gavin Harsh.
Gavin. Yes. Happy birthday, Gavin. Yeah, I was hoping that she would say that.
How do you possibly know that?
Yes, he's 27th president of the United States. Jimmy Carr.
Sure.
No, Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr. He's a comedian.
Comedian. Tommy Lee Jones.
Actor.
Name of the movies.
Twister.
Men in Black.
No, he wasn't in Twister.
Yeah.
Men in Black.
Men in Black's probably the biggest one. 76 years. The
No
Fugitive.
Country for Old Men.
He was really good.
That was
Yeah.
a good one.
Captain America, First Avenger, U.S. Marshal. So those were his. How about Agatha Christie?
Writer.
Okay. Chelsea Kane,
Actress.
TV actress. Marco
Polo.
This is a horrible list today. Tom Hardy.
Batman.
Actor.
No, he wasn't in Batman, was he?
He was in that series of books, right?
Yeah, he was in Dark Knight.
He was Bane.
The Hardy Boys?
Yeah,
The Hardy
Bane.
Boys. Yeah. Mad Max.
Batman.
Road Fury.
Oh, so then he's
I was born
the
into
bad
it.
Batman, or
Yep.
Venom. Is he Venom?
No.
That's an Eminem song.
No. Yeah.
Isn't he Venom?
Yeah, he's Venom.
I think he's Venom.
Yeah, he's Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prince Harry.
Oh, he's not
YouTube famous?
he's not a prince no more, is he?
TikTok?
The ex-prince.
Didn't he get like from the family?
So is he a symbol now? Like
So,
Prince?
yeah. He's royalty, formerly known as Prince.
Yeah. That's
King
the
Charles.
best.
Yeah, the younger son of King Charles III and Princess Diana. So, yeah. 38 years old, still claims London as home. And the rest are TikTokers, so we don't care.
Precisely.
It is about to wrap up Coffee Club for a Friday morning. You got one more
We
birthday?
have one more thing I gotta make sure I say.
Yes.
We are having hot dogs for free next Wednesday.
Yes.
To celebrate our rehab week. So
Okay.
from
11 to 1.
11:30 to 1.
11:30 to 1.
swing by, make us bring you a hot dog.
Rain or shine.
I think MNB might be big timing us with the red ones, but
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
last
we
year,
have-
Next year.
Are you
last year
gonna
it was
bring-
pouring rain, and we still
we brought the rain back to
we
southwest
just-
Nebraska.
yeah,
Are you
no
bringing out the Wiener Slinger?
Mess around and find out, Josh.
I don't think that's how that goes.
Yeah.
So next Wednesday, come have a free lunch on us.
Yep, that's coming up on Wednesday. Thanks for being here, guys. And Sarah, you did a fantastic job today. You didn't get electronic equipment to order socks, so Colt, that's how you do it. All right, so today for MNB, what time are you guys going to get started for the tailgate today?
We'll be ready at 11 o'clock, 11 to 2. So, yep, come on over and have lunch on the bank.
We'll see you there and on location and broadcasting live today. We'll be there 11 to 1. The event goes 11 to 2 on location because we are everywhere. Thanks for being here, folks. Hope you had a good time. Coffee Club on a Friday morning, September 15th. Happy
Weekend Eve.